Hi everyone, it's Deb from Locked Up with History and the National Crime and Justice Museum here at the Geelong Jail. I'm down in the East Wing on a very cold winter's day today, looking at our new special exhibition, which is called The Art of Confinement. And it's looking at a series of paintings that have been painted by a number of prisoners. But today I want to show you one that was painted by a gentleman by the name of William O'Meally. Now, William O'Meally rose to fame as being the last man to be flogged here in Australia in 1958 with a cat of nine tails. He was a complicated man. He was in and out of trouble from a very early age, was out on his own by the age of 14, claimed to be the grandson of Johnny O'Meally, who was part of the Ben Hall gang. But by 1952, he had wrapped up something like 42 offences. In January 1952, he came into connection with Constable George Howe, and unfortunately that meeting terminated fatally for Constable Howe, who was shot point blank at range in the stomach after O'Meally had gotten away and then was collared again by Constable O'Meally. For this crime, he would be sentenced to death. This was commuted to life imprisonment without the benefit of remissions, meaning that he had to spend the rest of his life in jail. In 1957, he made his escape with another man by the name of John Taylor. They made their escape from Pentridge prison, but only remained on the run for 13 minutes before being returned to the jail. Part of his punishment for that escape, because he was sentenced to life imprisonment, there wasn't really much more they could do, was to be sentenced to have 12 lashes with a cat of nine tails for each man. O'Meally would later claim that this punishment would open his ribcage and that he was given no medical treatment and would take over 3 months to heal from the wounds. O'Meally was released in 1979 after serving 27 years. At that time, he was the longest serving prisoner in a Victorian jail. And I'll spin you around in a moment and show you this painting of William O'Mealy's. And it's just another one of the very cool artefacts that we have down here on display at the National Crime and Justice Museum here at the Geelong Jail. The Art of Confinement will be up for the next couple of months, so please come down and have a look at these fabulous paintings that have been painted by some of our prisoners over the years. Thanks, bye.